Assalamualaikum. One Door Away from Heaven by KOONTZ. A 10-year-old boy was on the run. His family had just been brutally murdered. Now they're hunting him. He must remember everything his mother taught him in order to survive. Mickey was staying with her Aunt Geneva at a trailer park while she looked for a job. Leilani, a 9-year-old girl, was their new neighbor. While Mickey was enjoying some sun, Leilani casually dropped by and introduced herself. The girl was very smart and witty. They invited her to stay for dinner. While having dinner, Leilani told them about her mother, Sinsamela, a junkie who was always high on one drug or another. Her stepfather, Preston Maddock, was from a prominent family. She told them that her stepfather was a psychopath and a serial killer. As far as she knew, he had murdered 11 people, including her brother, Lukipela. His family name and expensive lawyers had kept him out of prison. She believed that when she turned 10, he would murder her, the same way he murdered Lukipela. Leilani talked about it nonchalantly, but something about this girl made them believe she was not making up story. The next day, an encounter with Sinsamela convinced Mickey that Leilani was telling the truth. She looked up Preston Maddock on the internet. He was a well-known bioethicist and worked at a respectable university. He advocated ending the lives of people deemed not productive and a burden to society. Other information she found about him sent chills down her spine. She and Aunt Geneva decided they must do something to help Leilani. They didn't know how, but they must act quickly because Leilani and her family were leaving soon. Noah Farrell was a former cop turned private investigator. His sister was a victim of mercy killing. Mickey knew about him through a friend who had used his service. She couldn't go to the police because she knew they wouldn't believe her. She asked him to help gather evidence against Preston. Noah, who was dealing with his own demons after his sister's death, declined. Leilani didn't know that Preston was aware of her friendship with them. Before leaving, he left a not-so-subtle hint that made Mickey decided that she was going after them to save Leilani, even if she had to do it alone. They didn't know it yet, but Mickey, Noah, and the boy on the run would play a role in rescuing Leilani and putting a stop to Preston's killing spree. This book is interesting enough that I read it to the end, but compared to other KOONTZ novels, it left me feeling meh. If you like listening to me babbling about books, please subscribe and turn on notification. Thank you.